Okay, this is Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. I'm with Jaykae again today. We're here at McCracken's gym. Last time we spoke, I don't know if this was in the works or whatnot, but it's come round very soon. What's been happening? Got a new gym now?
It ain't gonna soon. It ain't gonna as quick for us, brother. It's been a nose, but yeah, we're nearly there, man. It's been planned for quite some time, but COVID is when we first started looking into it, and then. Yeah, we've got hold of this for the past 4 months. We've been doing it up a bit and hopefully open in about 2 weeks, man.
So what's happening at the moment? I know you got Matt Windle, Commonwealth title shot soon. He's training down. Is it just pros and people like that at the moment?
At the minute, it's just pros, yeah. Obviously, we've got to get the gym affiliated as well for the amateurs, so we can eventually do that. Because that's something I want to dive into. I want to help kids from locally and make them champions. You get me? That's something that I want to do. But at the minute, yeah, it's just for the professionals.
Yeah. I do actually remember you saying in Sheffield that you were thinking of starting up a gym with the McCracken. So yeah, it's been a long time coming. Why would you say you've kind of got into this side of boxing? I know you've been a fan, but why have you wanted to be in, let's say, management, just owning gyms, etc.? What is it about the sport?
It's something I've fell in love with. It's something my son wants to do. Obviously, I'm working with the right people as well in Birmingham. I feel. I'm good at what I do as well. I feel like I can bring something to the table in this. You get me? It's something I can see myself doing after music for a long time. Yeah.
So Spencer, obviously, Junior is here with you. What is it that he likes, and why is it that you've come here in Birmingham to get the gym down here?
I've been training with. Well, we started with Spence. I met Spence COVID times. We was training with him. Obviously got to know him, got to know his dad well, and it was an opportunity that both of us thought would make a lot of sense in Birmingham, and we could make a lot of noise and we can do great things in the sport.
Got two Hamids, two of the sons of obviously the legend Prince Nassim. How often are they down here?
Full time. Yeah, man. Both of the living now. Yeah. So basically. Yeah.
So in the future, obviously, they've got a good connection to them. That's something that you could delve into. That's something that could be beneficial for this gym, if you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, it's obvious that what they can bring to the gym and things like that. But you got to give credit to them. They've moved away from Surrey, where they're originally from a beautiful home, to come and do it nitty and gritty in Birmingham, and they're taking it very seriously, man. They don't have to be here living how they're living, put it that way. They could be in luxury and still be training up there. It's a big step that they've took. They're both young men. They've both come to Birmingham and they've got it on, and I swear to God, they've come on leaps, man. They're killing it.
That's good to hear. And Matt Windle, end of this month, he's got a big shot. He was obviously doing stuff at the Commonwealth Games here in Birmingham, as were you. I want to talk about that actually in a second, but Windle, he's got a good fight coming up, a big fight, and he fights out of this gym as well. Yeah,
man, he's fighting for the Commonwealth title, and well done to him, he deserves it. Sometimes I look at Matt cracking on in the gym and I think, when's he going to get a date? And he's got one now, and he's working very hard for it, and I think he's going to win as well.
Okay, Commonwealth Games was just in Birmingham, so it makes sense to talk about it. We had Matt doing the bit of poetry as he does, but Delicious won gold medal. Loads of people won gold medal. The boxing side was good. Let's just stick to that. But yeah, the Commonwealth Games being in here, the boxing, we did well.
It was very good. I thought Delicious would win gold. He killed it, man. Big up him. Would have been nice to see Spider in there. He was a reserve for it. I think he would have won gold as well, honestly. It was big for Birmingham. You can tell that it's not happening no more. The whole buzz has died down from the city, and while it was going on, it was busy. It was active.
Okay, want to talk about, let's do Conor Ben first. We've obviously got AJ this week, so we'll talk about that as well. Chris Eubank Jr.'s coming down, Conor Ben's going up, the fight's announced, which is good, but how do you see it going? Because Conor's had power in his last few fights, but he's going up. Yeah, it's difficult to call.
It's very difficult to call. Conor's wiped his last few fights out in early. He hasn't been in no wars recently, so I think going into a war, he's fresh for it and he's good for it. And the way I've seen the press conference play off as well, and how Eubank's talking about, I'm going to be 60%, and kind of it sounds like he's kind of making excuses for himself in case it doesn't go his way. I'm favouring Ben. Yeah.
What do you think about the first press conference? Have you seen it? Who do you think? I guess there can always be a winner. Who do you think won?
It's a bit cringy. I don't know. It wasn't who won the press conference. I was, honestly, Conor won it for me, yeah, because he just seemed a lot more serious. He's not taking this lightly. It's not a joke for him. He's not saying all these things about all the contracts and the weight and the 60. He's not. He's just, yeah. I think Conor Ben won the press conference. Yeah.
It's typical Chris to say I'm going to come in at 60% because I don't think it got into Conor's head, but that will get into a lot of people's head saying I'm not going to be 100%.
It wouldn't get into my head. I just think more fool you in it because I'm going to be 110%. So yeah, that's what I'd think. That's what I'd make of it.
Okay, and then AJ this weekend, he's obviously got a new trainer. He hasn't been with Robert Garcia for a long time, but he's also with Angel Fernandez. What do you think about that whole team?
It seems like there could be too many chefs in the kitchen, but I think AJ's got it under control. He's not a stupid man. He knows what it takes. He's done it before, and I think he's going to do it again. I hope so. Anyway, I think within 6 rounds, AJ could go and stop him.
What are the keys to his success, would you say, AJ, in that second fight?
He's just got to use his strength more, man. Just be the bigger man in there, which he is. He is the bigger man in there, and I don't know, man. I think he needs to work his body. I think body shots are going to be a big factor in Usyk. The only thing that hurts Usyk is body shots. So I think he's got to just be the bigger man, throw him around and punch his head off, man.
So if you were to make a prediction fight week now, sometimes it's hard before you've seen the weigh-ins, like what they're actually weighing for the fight.
Usyk looks big, but my prediction, AJ KO. Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. Okay, yeah, we've got Matt in the gym now. We're going to do an interview with him soon, but yeah, I'll come down here again soon and check out the gym, obviously. It's going to be up and running soon, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully next 2 weeks we'll be open. We'll have it opening, we'll invite you anyway. You should be here, so yeah, man, can't wait.
I appreciate it, bro. Nice one.